so we're just popping on for a quick moment here. I thought it was one of our beauty boxes that came, but it was actually just the small order from Morphe that came. But we're going to go through it anyway. It's mainly just brushes. They had a sale and I thought, well, I might as well get some new brushes. So I got the Eye Babe Faves and the Eye Obsessed. Simply mainly because I use makeup brushes for the eyes, obviously. I don't use a lot of brushes for my face. I mainly just use the beauty sponges, but I love makeup brushes for the eyes. So we're just going to have a look at them, see what they're like. Most of my brushes are from Morphe, so when I saw that they had a sale, I quickly jumped on and just had a look on how much everything was. So the Eye Babe Faves is a 14-piece best-selling watch it, my ear's there. Eye brush collection DE or D. I think that's just another language. You can't go down there. Alright. It does say on the back what you get. The collection includes oval shadow brush, firm shadow brush, mini concealer brush, detailed crease brush, tapered mini blender brush, blended crease brush. I don't know why I'm repeating the word brush, it's just getting me confused. It's got a pro firm blending fluff, pro firm blending crease, pointed blender, bullet crease, smudger, bent liner, an angled brow with a spoolie on the end, and a flat liner definer. I basically only got this set for the eyeliner because I don't have a special eyeliner brush. If we just get them all to come out. Alrighty, so we've got this brush, which is the Pro Firm Blending Fluff. I always love a good blending brush. Actually, I might take them out of their packaging because they get kind of squished. Hey? They get squished? Yeah. Can you not do that to my hair? Okay, so for a Pro Firm Blending Fluff, it is firm. Okay, so I will give it that. It is firm. It's a bit of an odd bent blending brush, so it might be for if you're doing your crease, because it is kind of flat. It doesn't say it's meant for that, but I will probably use it for that because it's pretty much what it looks like. It's used for, oh, this is the one that I originally wanted, but it only came in like a bundle lot, so I was like, well, I mean, more brushes, why not? So this is the liner brush, so that's the liner brush. I mean, I guess it is a lot easier than, you know, trying to get the straight brush and doing that, I guess. You want it? Do you approve of that? Oh God, he's trying to take off with it. You want it? You can't keep it. Oh, I never should have given it to him. Can I have that one? Oh, throw it away. Jeez. Okay. Then we have the next brush, if I can get it out. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope that undoes. This is why I hate, like, I know you've got to have your brushes and packaging, but if you have fluffy brushes or like brushes that, as you can see, that's, oh well, actually, kind of, if I hold it there, you can see it's got a dip in it. I don't think that's meant to be there. The M321 is the bullet crease brush. I think I actually have the, yes, so this is what it should look like. Nice and round, and this is how mine came. I will admit, as much as everyone loves Morphe, I think there's a few things that need to change. They stuffed up my last order, and for them to want to fix it, they wanted so much information. I'm like, I can't be bothered. You stuffed up my order. You're going to be so dramatic about it and not fix it. Just forget about it. I can't be bothered. That's just, it was too much effort to fix an error. And then now they give me a wonky brush. Yeah. Okay, so the next brush, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with it. It's the oval shadow brush, which is good because I can always do with these. I call them packing brushes because that's what I use to pack on the color. So that one's good. Nothing wrong with that one. The next one is a detailed crease brush. So, detailed crease brush, there's nothing wrong with this one. It's all nice and round, nice and soft. Okay, the next one. The next one is the mini concealer brush, which is quite good because I don't think I have a mini concealer brush. So that is good. I will be able to use that one. Again, nothing wrong with that one. It's perfectly fine. Alright, this one is Tapered mini blender brush. I love my blenders, and oh, that is a really nice blending brush. A lot of the blending brushes I have are quite, I don't know if I'd use the word full on, but they're quite hard. You can't have them. He wants the brushes. You can't have them, you wreck them. That's why Mummy needs more. The next brush we have is pointed blender brush. This one is slightly smushed, but I'm hoping if I give him a wash, he will come back to normal. I guess it is a pointed blender brush. It's not exactly what I would call pointed, but anyway, we'll go with it. Alright, this one, I think I've got like 3 of these already. Angled brow spoolie brush. So yes, I'm pretty sure I've got 1 of these or 2 of these already. That's okay, the more the merrier. Okay, so this next one is a Pro Firm Blending Crease. Okay, in the packet it looked a lot more weird, but this one looks almost exactly like the first one. It's just, it's a bit more fluffy and a bit more stretched out. That's nice and fluffy. The next one we have is a flat liner definer. I mean, having that, oh, it is, it's quite soft actually. It just feels a little bit hard when you run it on your finger, I guess. The next one is a smudger. I already have a smudger, but again, you can't go wrong with having extra brushes, especially if you're lazy with cleaning. I know that's not good. You should get into the habit of cleaning your brushes once you've used them. You can't, here, have some rubbish. Oh, it is hot. I really should get rid of some of this hair. Okay, whoop, what's this brush? The next brush is a firm shadow brush. I would agree with that. Just get rid of some of the loose hairs that it came with. What did we say it was? Firm shadow. Firm. Not quite sure about that. That's actually quite not so firm. And then the last one that came in that one is Blending Crease brush, and that is super soft and quite lovely. I guess for crease, I just think that's a bit big, but it's a brush. Ooh, can I have that? Thank you. All right, and then the next one that I got, it actually came in its own little packaging. and it's got for your eyes only. That's a bit, I mean, I'm sure you could use this on other things than just your eyes. Here's down on the table. Are you gonna chew my brushes? I'd prefer you didn't. Okay, so it comes with large shadow, blender, pointed blender, firm blending fluff, small chisel fluff, smudge brush, pointed crease, detailed crease, concealer, flat liner, detailed liner, angled brow, and then the bag. So pretty much, I've pretty much maybe doubled up on some of the brushes, but like I said before, don't care. Love the brushes. Okay, so these, see, I prefer this type of packaging because, look, see how easy this is? You just slide it right out. That was easy as. I understand why they do have these because it does have the sticker, but you could still have the sticker on there, but without the other part closing it. Okay, so these ones actually don't have any numbers on them, because I know you can jump on the website and just check what numbers you have on the brush, but these ones don't have anything, so I might actually keep these separate. Actually, knowing me, I probably won't. I'll just chuck it in with all the rest. Are you on my phone? Did you even go to the toilet? I wasn't watching. Anyway, back to where we were. So for this, I'd use this as a packing brush. It is in the dark set. I can't tell you what brushes they are because these ones don't have it written on them. But I would use that as a packing brush because it is flat. The next one is the Spoolie. So whatever that one was. What was it? A angled brow and spoolie. So that's what that one is. I can tell you what that one is because it's the only one with a spoolie on the end. That is a nice brush on the end for the eyeliner bit. This one's quite nice. Oh, I don't think you guys can pick that up on camera, but there is just so much coming out of that brush. Oh, that's almost worse than you. Worse than you. He does his little fluffs. He fluffs himself up and you just see tiny feathers and bits of dust fly everywhere. Yeah. I quite possibly might use that as a small highlighter brush because, you know, I ordered one of those and that's one of the ones that Morphe didn't send me. Just, yep, flat. We got one of those in the last one, except for it was a different color type of brush, just different colors. This one is slightly wider. I know, bud, I'm sorry, but you have to hold on. Again, no idea what this one is, but to me it would be a very nice blending brush. However, I find the ones with the white tops to be quite rough. So I might use that as another blending brush. I will quite possibly use a lot of these as blending brushes because that is just what a majority of them look like. Again, the white ones are just causing so much hair to come off. But again, I'd probably use that as a blender along with this one because it looks pretty much the same. We just get rid of all that white stuff and the loose hair. Oh, no, we still got stuff coming off. Oh, we've got a hair. There we go. A bit tattered and bruised, but it still works fine. Again, the top is a bit rough, but that's okay. Oh, we've got another liner one. Oh, there we go. It was just a bit crusty and didn't want to move. I think this was the other liner one. Detailed liner. So I'm assuming, is this one the flat liner? Flat liner and detailed liner? Maybe? I don't know. I normally know my brushes, but for some reason, don't know these. This one, were there two types of smudges? I don't know, but there's that one there as well. That's just a little black one. Oh, throwing them around now. Again, get rid of all the extra hairs that come on them. Just a little, I don't know, I'd call that a smudger because the bristles are a bit too far like that way. But they're not far enough to be like a blending brush. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'd use this one as a little detailed blending brush. And then the last one out of that one before we can actually get onto something a bit nicer from my order, I'd call that a smudger because it's small. That's all the Morphe ones we got. The third item and last item I got, because with Morphe, when you spend over $60, you get free shipping. And I was going through everything and I didn't want to get any more brushes or any of the other things they had on there. So I just went through other things that weren't for sale, and I got the Morphe Cross the Nyan Fierce Fairy Tale. Their palettes didn't really interest me that much, but these did. These are the Wild and Bold. Hold on. I think they're graphic liners. I didn't realize they were pencil. But the colors they come in is Unicorn Floss, Tequila Sunrise, Pumpkin Spice, Pattaya Pink, Lavender Haze, and Tiger Eyes. I am going to get into that. Oh, really? What's with the packaging? Like, why? That's enough space for like another 2 or 3 pencils in there, if not more. I'm kind of big with the packaging because, you know, all you see on Facebook and that is like environmental friendly stuff, and having packaging that's like that big is a bit of an overkill. But anyway, I think the yellow one was Tiger's Eye. I reckon they should have gone with black writing, because the white is very hard to see. So it's Tiger's Eye, Color Pencil, Crayon Rouge. I'm assuming these can go on your eyes or your lips because it's got a picture of a lip on it. I don't see myself wearing yellow lip pencil. So that's what that one is. That's quite a bright yellow. I'm going to try and, you know, swatch them for you guys. Ooh, I'll give it that. It is creamy and it does glide on quite nicely, and it does have pigment to it. I have terrible lighting, so I apologize for that, but in person that was really nice to glide on, and it's quite smooth, and it does have some pigment. Like, it's not the most amazing yellow, but I have been told that it is kind of hard to get a nice yellow. Ooh, pigment. But they are nice lids, I'll give them that. They're nice lids on the top of the caps. The next one I'm using is Unicorn Floss, which is a pink. Oh my gosh, what did they do to this pencil? Oh my god, you won't be able to see it or pick it, or you might. No, I don't think the camera will, but it looks like it's been chopped. So, back when I was younger, and my grandparents didn't have a pencil sharpener, they'd use like scissors to, like, you know, chop it off, or they'd use a knife or something like that just to sharpen it, and that's what this looks like. It looks like it's been chopped. But anyway, that's a nice pigment too. So that's the Berry Floss, jeez. So it's nice, it's a pink. I don't really wear pinks. The next one I'm going to try is the Pattaya Pink. It's a very fluorescent pink, or a fuchsia, I guess. So that's the Pattaya Pink. Pattaya. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? I know there's a papaya, but I don't know what a Pattaya is. But it was kind of a fluorescent pink, but it's not like a fluorescent pink, if you get what I mean. Lavender Haze is obviously going to be a purple. a very deep purple. Yeah, that's a deep purple or a fuchsia, I'd say. Maybe. This is a lovely color. The next one is Tequila Sunrise. It is pretty. That's a nice orange. So I did put that one just on top of the yellow because I thought I'd go with the colors, not against them. But that is a very simple, nice orange. And then the last one I got was a pumpkin spice, and I won't lie, I love anything to do with pumpkin spice. It just tastes so yummy. So the last one, oh geez, that was dodgy. It's pretty much a brown if you ask me, but like a burnt-ish brown, I guess. You do have to be careful with your pencils because they have that little chunk on the top part that comes off. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it does. And then that one's pumpkin spice. So those are all those. They were quite pretty. I'm now going to do a smudge because I have a feeling they're going to move. Yeah. Yeah. So they do smudge. So be careful of that. They pretty much with one wipe came off. It's probably why you use setting spray. But anyway, so we had those brushes that came in the little bag. And then, stop it, that was a bag, not a box. Yeah, silly boy. And then we had these brushes that came as well, and obviously the coloured pencils. I'm going to go back and have another try at Elden Ring. We did this video to have a quick break because I was getting quite angry and frustrated. But anyway, we're going to go back and do that and enjoy the rest of our day in the aircon because it is a hot day. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, 'cause we're golden.
What are you doing? Can I help you? Can I help you? Give me a kiss? Oh, thank you.